Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ben, aka Gimme the Hitman. Sorry for all that energy off the reel, that's on me. But we're not doing a retake. This is our boy. State your name, brother, and what you did.
I'm Carter Valentine. I made second place with branded Chimera.
Heck yeah, brother. Let's get into this deck profile.
Right.
Show your goo to us.
All right, let's start with the monsters. Start with free Mirror Knight standard, the main starter of the deck.
Trying to get out of here so that light.
One of the things I like about this deck is most people are more focused on ashing the branded fusion. They tend to forget this is the bigger threat to them.
So what you're saying is ash this card specifically.
Yes.
He's giving out secrets, everyone. All right.
Free of the Cornfield Cold, I think that's what he's called.
Okay.
I'll just like to call him the Corn Snake.
All right, Corn Snake. I like
He's
it.
the main searcher of the deck.
Okay.
Free Gazelles and 2 Burfamets. You don't want to play free Burfamets. 2 is fine.
2 is fine. Gotcha.
Because you don't want to constantly draw into him. You want him to remain in your deck, be able to special summon when you activate Mirror Sword Knight's effect.
Gotcha.
That's due for the Illusionist cards. Now for the non-Chimera engine, the non-engine.
Okay.
2 Egypt Chain for the Egypt Chain engine.
I like it.
For the branded engine, 2 Vaughn of Albas. Some people play 1, but I personally think it's better to play 2 since if you draw into him, it basically ruins the branded fusion package, basically.
Gotcha.
This is for Dragoon. I've seen one list at Top Day Regional play this in here, so I'm trying this out until I can get Vexago the Destroyer.
Gotcha.
2 Fendares. I still need to get a third one, but it comes in handy. Really good card.
All right.
And then free Kaijus. I'm thinking about moving this in the side deck for now. The only reason why it's in the main deck right now because it can be used for fusion material. So
Gotcha.
it's a fiend. Let's go into hand traps.
All right.
Only run 4 hand traps in the main deck, which is 2 free Ash and a Imperm.
Nice.
For the one Imperm is mainly for the cross out target.
Gotcha.
Now for spells, free Chimera Fusions. This is a really good card. I tell you that much. Like, I really enjoy this. I just wish you can activate it during the battle phase. That would only way to make this even more busted.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's funny to be able to Guardian Chimera on your opponent on the first turn on their turn. Free branded fusions. This is the only branded spell trap you should run. Like, you should not run. I do not like the Albert or the branded opening package. So just free branded fusion to Fallen of Albas. That's as far as you should go for the main deck of the branded package.
All right.
2 Frankfurt, 2 Patchworks.
Okay.
For the Egypt Chain engine. 2 Polymerization.
Nice.
2 Triple Tactics talents. Obviously, this is something you want to play in Chimera. While you're hand ripping your opponent with this guy,
Gotcha.
you can also hand rip your opponent with this sometimes.
Nice.
Free Super Polys. Some people play in the main deck. In the side deck. I personally prefer in the main deck. It comes up a pretty decent amount of time. Though I would move 1 in the side deck.
Okay.
Call by the Grave and a Crossout Designator. I hope to get 1 more Crossout to play 2.
Nice.
There. It helps dodge the ashes, the Drolls and whatnot, which Drolls absolutely hurts this deck.
Gotcha.
That's it for the main deck. I'll go in the extra deck.
Okay.
1 Link Karibo. He's mainly in here just in case for the matches where my opponent is going on Nightmare Italy.
Gotcha.
Basically. So when they drop Italy, you can just link it away with this.
Nice.
So it's the main answer. The 2 main Super Poly targets, Butt Dragon and Garura. Like, this comes off a lot. I have yet to use him yet, but he's still something you want to play, basically.
Gotcha.
But this is definitely came up, especially today.
Okay.
2, Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts, the main fusion monster in the deck, the Hand Ripper, and the guy that special summons from the graveyard.
Heck yeah.
We played 2. 2 Albion. Some people I personally prefer 2. Some people play 1, but there's been matches I kind of preferred to play 2.
Okay.
One of this, he is the main new branded opening, So if you can't get into your Mirror Sword Knight, you can activate Branded Fusion, fuse the Gazelle and Fallen of Alabasta, summon him out, and then use the Gazelle's effect to add your Mirror Sword Knight. Since in Gazelle, it doesn't matter where Gazelle was sent, as long as he's used as fusion material sent to the graveyard.
Heck yeah, bro.
Rebellion, standard. He's actually a pretty good card. I actually enjoy him.
Nice.
Pretty much. I would never take him out for anything.
Okay.
He helps recycle your fusion monsters, draw. He's also a interruption where you can banish a polymerization or polymerization spell or a fusion spell to pop a card in your field. So he's a pretty good interruption card.
All right, nice.
Dragoon. The main reason why we're playing the Goddess with the Third Eye. Since then she can be treated as fusion material.
Right.
So though I personally prefer Versago the Destroyer.
Gotcha.
Mirror Jade, obvious with the branded package, no introduction with her.
Right.
With this one, I mean. He's a really good, the Chimera, the Illusionist Beast is a really good OTK enabler. In fact, I actually OTK someone because when I summoned him out.
Gotcha.
And just attacked 4 times, sensing he can attack monsters up to the number of fusion materials used to fusion summon him. And he, sensing he's an illusionist, if you know anything about illusionist monsters, they cannot be destroyed by battle, neither can they destroy monster by battle.
Right.
Because of that, he has another effect that when he battles a monster at the end of the after the battle, the monster attack becomes 0, so he basically enabled the OTK.
Nice.
I was able to OTK someone here. And then finally, the most required card in this deck, 2 Guardian Chimeras.
The MVP.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that card?
it's the best card ever. It's one of my favorite boss monsters next to Dragoon.
Nice.
Now for the side deck. I side deck free draws. If I can get a second cross out, I might move one of these draws in the main deck as a cross out target.
Nice.
But since I only have one, they're in the side deck.
Okay.
I played 2 Beastials. I hope I will one day eventually play one more Druid's Worm and replace it with the missing droll. But personally, I recommend playing if you can't play in the main deck, play in the side deck. Because it's good against certain matchups. They evolve the dark and light stuff, normal branded. This deck, it's really good.
Gotcha.
Free Nibiru's for the combo players.
Gotcha.
To try playing Salmon Great against me. For spell trap card removals, I play free Cosmics and 1 Harpy's Feather Duster.
Okay.
I play 2 books in the side deck.
Really?
Yeah. Even though Arise Heart is gone in this format, I still feel like books is something you want to consider. Even if you can't squeeze them in the main deck, at least try to play them in the side deck.
Gotcha.
If I had room, I would play the 3rd book.
Gotcha.
And then finally, Herald of the Abyss. This card is amazing against Pearly when they get their Towers card, the Noir card. It'll help you out with a lot of situations. Even though I never got to use it today, it's still a card you might want to consider playing.
Absolutely. Heck yeah, brother. Any shout-outs?
Shout-outs to the church here. Shout-out to Konami for creating such a magnificent deck.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I can't wait until the new stuff come out in Age of Overlord.
Heck yeah, man. All right, man. We appreciate you. Thanks.